What is up, everybody? Welcome to this new video. In this video I will be doing the new quest guide in the reworked Southzone in the Roadside called Dangerous Thoughts or Destructive Mistrust. This quest was introduced with the new South rework that just happened in the Back to the Inside Out season. Someone in the comments asked me to make a video on this, so also thank you for letting me know this new quest is here. If you have any other quests that are new or changed and you would like me to make a video on, let me know. For as far as I know, this quest is only for Stalkers. I'm not sure though. If you have a bandit character, you can always go and check, but it's all on the Stalker side, so I'm not sure whether that's worth it for you. Anyway, let's get right into it. Alright, so first of all, you want to head down to the cemetery right here, left of the fire station. Also, shout out to the person in my comments who made me aware of this new quest. My bandit character as well is now already up in the bar, so I probably wouldn't have noticed since I don't play a lot on this character, since it's quite, you know, like new, and I already have a Stalker character, so thank you for letting me know that this quest exists now. Alright, so once you're here in the graveyard, you'll just walk around this thing. You see Foreman here, we don't need to talk to him. We actually just need to walk a bit further and talk to the Stalker's corpse. Well, I mean, interact with it, because you can't really talk to a corpse. And you'll find an excerpt from Stalker Journal number 1. And this starts the quest Destructive Mistrust. Alright, so now you have to find scraps of the journal. Right, so if you want to, if you want to solve this yourself, the clues are essentially in this document you find. So he's telling you here, we moved west from the fire station, decided not to head straight for the bridge, and instead to move from the direction of the service buildings towards the tunnel that needs to be observed from a heights first. Paranoid, I swear. And then there's just some more yapping. Okay, I've been looking for a while. I think I am at the right location. It's getting so dark that I can barely see anything, so I'm gonna continue when it gets light, because yeah, with the new NVG update, this Assault NVG kind of sucks ass. It blows out everything in the middle, which makes it really hard to look for clues. I mean, I'll continue looking for a bit, but I probably will, continue when it's light. Okay, I found him. He was just on the other side than I was looking. So you're gonna wanna come here. You have the middle sort of like railway here. Here you have the service buildings, and you need to go under it. I was trying to look here, but it's under here, right where I'm at now, like behind this little hill next to this building. You'll find this corpse as well. So you gotta examine the corpse, and you get the next page. So if you read. So he says, we got into an argument. I started yelling at just the wrong time, damn it. There was a gang of bastards from the school roaming around nearby. They heard us and burst through the tunnel. We rushed back towards the buildings. In the end, we managed to fight them off, but Makar was seriously wounded. Boris says that they'll probably stay on our trail and that we should retreat further to the southeast. We tried to carry Makar, but halfway through he asked us to leave him, so we'd managed to escape from the bandits. There should be a safe place near the old checkpoint. So we have to go through to the southeast, and there should be a safe place near the old checkpoint. Let's see on the map. Southeast would be this way. So I'll see you there at the location of the next one. Okay, it's light again, and I am trying to look here in the checkpoint, but I didn't find anything yet. However, I found this crate, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah. I guess that's mildly interesting. And right after I said that, I walked out and see the next Stalker lying here, but I got shot at by these annoying bandits. So let me just clear this real quick. Alright, so the next one will be right here in the checkpoint next to this truck, which is like, yeah, literally right here in the middle. We talk to him, examine the corpse, and we get another journal excerpt. Okay, let's see. I think we're losing Boris. He said he'll stay here and fire until the end. The bandits seem to be surrounding us and cutting off the path to the camp. Bim even dared to grumble that he had a chance to run for help, but now we don't even have that. I decided to keep moving towards the swamps. There's some kind of utility shed nearby. We can take shelter there. So now we have to find a utility shed somewhere here while moving to the swamps. So we just have to walk a bit further from here, right to here, where you will find, like, sort of watchtower, a shed, And then you will have the next Stalker lying right here. So we just interact with him, examine the corpse, and we get the last excerpt, and we complete the quest Destructive Mistrust and get the new one called A Sad Outcome. So if we read the last excerpt, everybody died except the Stalker with the journal and Bim. And they, you know, start fighting. And then the Stalker stabbed Bim a few times. And in this last sentence, we see the Stalker having this epiphany of like, I survived even though out of everyone this trip, I'm the one who most deserved to die. A true rebel. I killed the whole squad with my idiotic rebellion. God, what am I going to do now?
У меня тут на детекторе выбросов лампочка лопнула. Скоро будет жарко. Советую присмотреть себе укрытие.
What am I going to do now with this mission? So now we have to find Rebel. And to find Rebel, we have to go back to the firehouse. So I'll see you when I'm there. I need to hide there for the mission anyway. Okay, we're back just in time. Okay, the mission is over. So yeah, when you go back to the base, just, you know, I would say in between the supply merchant and the contract provider-ish, you can find him just sitting here. And then you're gonna talk to him. And he says, out of my way, I'm drinking here. And then you can choose one of these. I'm gonna go for this one. And he goes, successful, successful. Are you rebel by any chance? I think I've collected a few scraps from your journal. I read about your trip. Then you already know everything. It's all here. What more can I say? It's all my fault, but there's no one to apologize to. Everyone who deserves one is in the grave. Then you can... So that's why you decided to drown your sorrows. And then he answers, I killed them all, you know, all of them. If I hadn't gone with them, everything would have been different. I thought Bim was gonna get us in trouble, and that's how things ended up like this. You still haven't answered my question. Have you just decided to drink until you drain all the vodka in the zone? He answers, it's not a solution, I know. As much as I'd like to drink myself into oblivion, it won't do anything. Conscience burns stronger than vodka. I don't know what to do, maybe you could tell me. And then you get to say, you can't make a decision yourself. He says, I've already made decisions, you know exactly which ones. Rebel starts getting worked up again, but quickly calms down and lowers his head gloomily. You're the only one who knows my shameful story. Only the dead can judge me, but you can at least give me advice. So then you can choose what he can do next. Now, I have, this one playthrough. So I will pick one of them and then I'll try and see if I can do the other ones and see what the outcome of that one would be. So you can choose between, you've utterly failed as a stalker, I don't think the zone is a good place for you, go back to the mainland and try to start over. Then secondly, you can do, all that happened is horrible, but you're still alive, that's a sign. You can still take accountability for your mistakes and try to rehabilitate yourself here in the zone. And then third one is, you've killed several people with your stupidity, you alone are responsible for their deaths. I think the only thing you deserve is a bullet in the brain. Now I'm gonna go for the middle one. And that one will reward you with Rebel's Diary Charm, Domestic MRE, Pouch of Guides First Aid Kit, some ammo, and 10k rubles. And there you go. And you also get 100 reputation for the fire station with it. Okay, I quickly completed the quest again on my main character, that's also Stalker, to, you know, see what the other options give you. At the end, so let me just quickly go through it. All right, I'll take the bottom one, and my friend here is gonna take the top one, so then we have an overview of all the three rewards and options. Okay, so let's take this one, and he agrees that the bullet in the brain is a good idea, and you get 10,000 rubles, some ammo, charm, and that, I think that's quite literally the same you get. Yeah, I think it's the same reward as the middle one. And I'll put on screen now what my friend got as well. Alright, yeah, this is also the same as you can see. So it actually doesn't even matter what you do at the end. I did all of this for nothing. But I mean, now we know for sure. It doesn't matter which option you take at the end. You will still get all the same rewards. So that's it. If you enjoyed this, please do leave a like. It took me absolute insane amounts of time to find all these clues. But I hope it was helpful to you. Now you don't have to go looking for them by yourself. Anyway, if there's any other new quests that have been introduced or, you know, that you would like me to make a video on, let me know in the comments down below. This also goes for bandits. I also have a bandit character, so I can do some quests there. Just kind of let me know where I can go to start a quest, and then I'll try to make a video on it ASAP. Anyway, if you want to watch more Stalcraft content, you can click here on the left. If you want to watch some Stalcraft quest guides, you can click here on the right. And all that rests me to do is to wish you a good day in the zone, Stalkers.